there's a really heavy NWA influence on the show as far as talent's concerned. You have Joe Galli doing commentary, which, side note, I really enjoy him, especially
Me
on this show,
too.
because he kind of gets to cut loose a little more than you're used to.
Exactly.
How much has that relationship helped? Because fans might know that you did some appearances for NWA last year. You were with the
Yeah.
Brothers of Funstruction. How has that relationship with NWA and Billy helped JCW grow since you started, working together on a more close basis?
It helped a lot because I got to see what he was doing, and no disrespect to them. Those guys are hellified organized. Those guys are
Mhm.
really serious about what they're doing. But I was watching that operation and I was like, I can do this. We've been doing this. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? We've been doing this and I can do this. No different than what he's doing, just our flavor and our style. But there's benefits to playing rock clubs as opposed to a lot of these venues wrestling promotions run. We touring is something we've been doing for 33 years. We have touring down, so we can tour this company. We have those routes dug out. You know what I mean? And we have relationships with venues all over the country. And venues always have great sound systems and great lighting and things like that. So our shows feel like that. They feel like a party. You know what I mean? And when I was watching NWA, I would think to myself, oh, I would do this if I were them, or I would do this differently, or I would do more of this, things like that. And
Mhm.
just appearing there really fired me up. Honestly, it fired me up to want to do this and do this in a big way. And I felt a debt of gratitude to Billy Corgan and to NWA for that.
Mhm.
So I tried to work something out with them. I even offered to be sort of like if we could work out some kind of relationship where we would be their NXT or sort of like their training ground or something like that.
Mhm.
I told Billy, if you want to give guys tryouts and stuff, you can do them on our shows. If you want to work out new gimmicks, you can have the guys come do it on our shows, and we could have some sort of affiliation. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But they weren't interested. So we're doing our thing and we're doing our thing strong. And I think a lot of the NWA likenesses also come from working with Kerry Morton. All right,
Mhm.
Kerry Morton is a guy that I hired early when we started coming back with JCW full time. And that's why a lot of the talent is similar. But I think the further we go, the further we get away from that. You know what I mean? Like the further I haven't been affiliated with NWA, I think more and more we're kind of getting away from the way they
Mhm.
do things.